Well, more than 120 years after Tom Keith was killed, his name and story will now stand forever in Greenville County. Today, a historical marker remembering Keith was placed on land owned by Furman University. Fox Carolina's Zach Prelutsky has more on the story of Tom Keith and the ceremony in his honor. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Brooklyn. Well, Tom Keith, he was killed all the way back in 1899. Now, according to the Equal Justice Initiative, Keith was one of 4 reported lynchings that happened right here in Greenville County.
To live and die, to live and die.
Now standing near Rowford Road in Greenville County, a story for anybody who comes across it to read.
The story of George Green, the story of Tom Keith. I didn't know these things happened.
It's the first historical marker from the Equal Justice Initiative that has been placed in Greenville County, sharing the story of Tom Keith. As the story goes, Keith, who was black, was wanted by his white neighbors for allegedly sleeping in the same room as white children. Those neighbors eventually found Keith before shooting him and throwing his body into a river.
We have been brought together and unified by this common purpose, which is to tell these stories and honor the history of racial terror lynching so can overcome this adversity, we can overcome this history, and again move forward towards a brighter Greenville for everyone.
Working with the Community Remembrance Project of Greenville County, Keith is the second lynching victim in the county to be remembered after George Green. The newly installed marker stands in the area they believe Keith was caught before he was killed.
I'm encouraged by what we saw today, and that the love, and if we can get together and continue this togetherness, we would eradicate a lot of hatred.
Now in the future, the Community Remembrance Project here in Greenville County also has plans to recognize a couple more victims of lynching, Ira Johnson and Robert Williams. For now, we're reporting here in Greenville County. I'm Zach Prelutsky.